Here we are, guys, in SnowRunner. Mac will not be with us. He's not feeling great today, which is understandable. So it'll be me solo. He may hop in. I did leave the server open just in case he wanted to hop in. But yeah, so far it's just me. I have a lot of new trucks, and as you can see, we're in Alaska, which is goals. I've been working almost 70 hours in this game so far, and finally in Alaska. So I'm going to go ahead and pull out the trucks. We're going to go from biggest to smallest. Of course, our Avon Horn. Talk about these. This guy will pull out literally anything. It's great. This guy literally like a train on wheels. Changed it to daytime. Maybe you can see a little bit better. It takes a while here, but yeah, can't go wrong with this. This will pull anything out. It's slow though, and not a whole lot of add-ons for it. Okay, let's see what else we have. We've got the next one, is Pedera here. So what's cool about the Pedera is it has a really strong engine. It pulls really well, but as you can see, it's really narrow and really tall, and that causes some major issues. But there's a lot of add-ons that you can add onto it to make it a lot better. So I do like that a lot. Yeah, moving on. Next, let's pull out the Navstar. What's cool about this guy is, so this is like a military truck they used in, I think, the Afghanistan war. It's all-wheel drive, always on, but it does not have diff lock, and it gets really bad gas mileage. So only use it on short trips when you need a lot of power. It's pretty stable too. It's a pretty reliable truck just as long as you don't have to go very far in it. Let's see what else we have. Next, let's pull out the Freightliner here. This is one of the new ones I haven't tried out yet. As you can see, as far as the add-ons go, this is it. The crane, saddle high, saddle low. That's all you can do with this. But I do like it because it's really fast. It's really very rapid. And it's really good off-road too. But I haven't tried it out yet, so I'm excited to try this out. Maybe we'll have a mission tonight where we use it. I have a lot of new trucks that I haven't tried. I sold some stuff, bought some other stuff. Let's see, this Caterpillar CT681. So what's cool about this guy is you can see it's got a dead axle right there. And you can lower it and raise it. And I've read some things. The dead axles, there's like a large area under the frame, and it sits kind of low. So it may get caught on some rocks and roots and trees and stuff, but it's pretty stable too. So I do like that. I like the way it sounds too. It's really got a really good exhaust sound to it, and it seems like it's pretty quick. It's the only Caterpillar I own. I like the way it idles. Sounds like a semi-truck. Alright. So next is probably going to be, ooh, this Royal BM17. This is another one that I haven't used yet. So this is not fully upgraded yet. I will find the upgrades on other maps in Alaska. You know, we'll get there when we get there. But this is another one of those really rapid moving, fast trucks. But as you can see, it's really top heavy and not very wide compared to some other trucks. So, you know, we'll see. This isn't even the raised suspension for it. I think it gets even taller. So we'll see how this works. But, yeah. I have like 14 or 15 trucks now. It's crazy. Voron Grad. So I got this at the very end of Michigan when I did those last 2 tasks off screen. And this is what truck got me through this. This thing is a freaking beast. It's like the Voron AE that I've been using for most of Michigan. I got it a long time ago. It's like that, but just kind of better in every situation. It may not be as stable, but it doesn't matter. It's got the power. It's capable. The only other thing, I can't pull a trailer when I have this flatbed on there. I can pull a trailer if I take the crane off, but I prefer to have a crane on almost everything I do, just in case the trailer tips over and the cargo comes out. I don't have to bring another truck to load it back up. So that's a really good truck right there. Alright. Here's the Voron AE. It's like the little brother of what I just showed. Recently this thing's got a raised suspension upgrade with bigger tires and a better, more powerful engine, which is what it needed desperately. This and the Tega, I finally got raised suspension and a stronger engine, but I do need the highway transmission for it. That is something that I'm lacking. It'll make it a lot more faster. It's pretty slow, but it's fine. I mean, we're going through snow right now, which you can't really go through snow very quick, so. Let's see what else we got. Like I said, I have a lot of trucks this time. Pull out the Tega. So this guy's got balloon tires on there. I don't necessarily need them, but it has the power to kind of power through the mud. I'm going to start parking these on the other side. I'm kind of losing. But yeah, this thing is, I haven't used it since I put the bigger engine in there and the raised suspension and bigger tires. So we will see. I'm sure it'll outperform a lot. I know it looks good. I like the way this looks a lot. I've had the Tega for a long time. It's one of the trucks that I've had almost since the beginning. Yeah, we're getting down there. White Western Star, good old reliable. Good old reliable, you know, American truck. The more I play, the more I have more Russian trucks. But something about the White Western, it's just really, I don't know, just really reliable. It's not the fastest truck. It might be the most stable truck, maybe. But it just doesn't matter what situation you get yourself caught in. It's probably going to get itself out just slow and steady, so you can always rely on it. I still have more. We're getting down to the Scouts, though. So this is Zeke's. I just got this. Haven't really used it. I don't know if I am going to use it, really. It's basically just like my Crocodile, just a little taller, a little bit unsafe, or a little bit less stable. I'll pull out the Crocodile next. Honestly, it has the same engine in it, so it's got the same power as the other one. They both have the same big balloon tires. But yeah, I mean, the add-ons are a little bit more versatile than the Crocodile, so maybe I can, you know, pull a semi-trailer with it if I need to, just as long as there's not too much weight in it. It is a 4x4. It's not a 6x6 or a 8x8. So, you know, it's one of those things. I'll have to try it. I'm not really sure. We'll be experimenting this episode. Yeah, so this is the Crocodile. This is the same thing, just a little bit more steady. It might be a little slower, possibly. They both have a fuel tank on the back. I think this one looks good. Park that guy right there. Up on... We're giving it a stance. We're stancing it right now. We're flexing. And I think the rest are all scouts. I'm not going to bring the scouts out. I'm not going to use them. I'll just show you through. Well, I will pull that one out. So the Lodestar, you guys have seen the Lodestar. Probably not going to use that a whole bunch here. It doesn't have raised suspension or big tires yet, so it might suffer a little bit in the snow. The Yar is good or reliable. It's not very quick at all. You know, the Yar and this Tataran. So I actually got this. I was finding the upgrades for the engine and suspension upgrades that I needed for these Russian trucks. And I had to go a little bit ahead to onto Russia to find those. And I just happened across this Scout right here. There was no mission attached to it. You just had to like drive up next to it and then you owned it. And look at this thing. It looks like a tank. I have driven this a little bit around Alaska and it just dominates everything, as you can imagine. So the only thing is you can't pull any trailers whatsoever. It doesn't have an option to pull any trailers. And obviously there's not a slot for cargo, so it's just winching out. You know, recovery, that's exactly what this is for. So yeah, that's where we're at today. Let me see, let me pull this in over here and we'll look at the tasks and see what we're going to start with. And I have a lot of trucks. Jesus, look at that. So, let's see. Pipeline, this is the very first one. 2 service spare parts to the pipeline right there, and then I should be able to go over here, which is what I need. So, let's accept that. Where do we get the service spare parts from? Oh, look at this. Service hub. Well, that's easy. So, bang bang, drive over here, turn it in. That's it. Well, let's get something with a flatbed. What should we try out? What do you want to try? Let me see. I think I want to try out. Let's try out the Caterpillar. I have to put a flatbed on it though. Flatbed. Yep. Can I get a loading crane too? Yes, I can. Yes, please. Looks good to me. This has got engageable all-wheel drive and diff lock, so that is nice. You don't have your four-wheel drive engaged all the time, so you get a little bit better gas mileage, which is something that I am interested in. And as you can see, these roads are super icy. Got to maneuver this a little slower. Whoa! Yeah, no, are you kidding me? that was the pucker factor right there. Alright, let me see if I can manage to not Tokyo drift my way in here. 2 service spare parts, please. Thank you. Alright, let's turn around. Let's turn around. Can't make it. This is a rather long truck. If you don't watch out, you'll get sideways. Yeah. All right. It's doing pretty good. I like the music in this area. Kind of my first experience with it. Nice, that bridge is cleared. All right, let's see. Let's do another bridge. Let's do this metal bridge here. Bridge repair. Track. 1 metal beam. Okay, where'd I pick it up? Ugh, on the other side. Well, I can get around that. Just 1 metal beam. Okay. I think in order to do that, I might have to get... Ooh, that looks pretty treacherous. I'm gonna go ahead and stop this engine. I'm gonna get a different truck. Let's try the Grad. I need something with really high ground clearance. That's got a good engine. I think the Grad's the go-to on this one. Okay. So let's go this way. Go around that metal bridge. Then head this way. Over here, over here, over here. I mean, would that be worth it to go through that? Probably not, right? I don't know. I'm not risking it. Alright. On the road to pick up metal beams, and gotta get used to this. I don't think it'll take me very long to do that. I can definitely see myself flipping at any second. Oh. Whoa. I'm alright, I'm alright. I'm alright. Alright, I'm gonna have to go around here. Am I stuck on a rock? Yeah. That's how we do that. Yes, sir. Got through that, no problem. See if we can manage to not flip down the hill. Need to go that way. Back up. My outfit changes what tires I use. I like to use these skinny mud tires when I'm using a flatbed, but anytime that I'm using, like pulling a semi-trailer, I like to put some even skinnier double tires on the back. It seems like it grips a little bit better when I do that. But these mud tires are eating this right now, so it's doing good. Left, right here. That is right, right? Yes. Okay. So far, this map, I mean, it's pretty slow going, right? You know, you've got giant mud pits right here. You've got snow everywhere. But I'm not really seeing, like, the treachery that was on some of the other maps in Michigan. As far as, like, tipping over and stuff like that. It could get pretty tough in that area. Oh my god, look at this mud pit. Oh, right when I said that. Okay. Alright, I can make this. Just put it low and then lock the diff. I am making it. This is one mud pit. Wow. Come on, climb up, climb up. Climb up, you got it. No, don't tell me I'm stuck. Alright, we need to think about this. Let's put it there. Yeah, there we go, there we go, there we go. Yeah, yep. You got it. Don't flip over. Don't flip. You got it. You got it. You got it. All right. Right when I said that the treachery wasn't there, this happens. Treachery's there for sure. Alright, almost there. Just gonna have to winch it. Just gonna have to winch it. Dang, man, this is one mud pit. Think I made it. Think I made it. Think I made it. I made it. And there's more. Oh no. Whoa, I'm still connected. Path of least resistance over here. Well, doesn't matter. It's my only winch point. You got it. Man, I gotta carry metal beams through this. There we go. Okay. It's just mud pit after mud pit. I'm not taking this way back. I'll tell you that. Come on, come on! Look at the mud flinging everywhere. Alright, I made it. Nerve-wracking. Look at the flatbed just covered in mud. At least we're almost there. Go off over here. Get around that mud. I'm not gonna go through that again if I don't have to. Nice. Alright, well, we made it through that mud pit. Definitely not going to go that way again. Need a metal beam, please. Thank you. So I can pick up this task. Alright, it's a good looking truck, right? I like the way this looks. Alright, we are headed a different way. It does not include this. Let's go this way. I might regret this. This does look a little sketchy. But we'll see, right? Turn. I would much rather deal with snow than all that mud. I'm just saying. So far, this truck has been great. I haven't had any issues out of this. Looks like we're turning right up here. Let's go slow. Definitely don't want to tip over right here. That would be bad. That would make recovery a little bit difficult. When I mean little bit, I mean a lot of bit. Jeez. Talk about narrow. Oh man. Go back up a little bit. Hey, there's an upgrade. Should I risk it? I need it. I don't think I can get back up, but you know what? I'm gonna try it. This is probably a bad idea. Definitely a bad idea. But I would like an upgrade. Well, I don't know what it is. I don't know what truck it's for. Alright, what do we got? The new engine for Caterpillar. Ooh, I did need that. Okay. Think I can just go downstream? Think it'll be alright? Probably not. I'm gonna try to reverse out of this. No, sir, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, bad idea, bad idea. I think I was going at a wrong angle. Alright, I'm gonna put it in diff lock. Ha! 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 Alright. I think we made it. Back up. And got an upgrade. Alright, nice. Alright. Moving on. Wow, yeah, this is pretty treacherous. I would definitely take this over that giant mud hole, though. Okay. And we made it. Look at that bridge being built just like that. Nice. People underestimate the value of a good bridge. Not me, not you. I disagree with that. I feel like everybody enjoys a good bridge, especially when it's functional. Alright, what's next? This map always gets turned up in weird directions. There's a lot of cement laying around. So the stone fall here and the rocks fall here are blocked roads. I kind of do like to do that in order. Like, I like to knock all the road stuff out first, but I kind of want to stick close to the garage right now. So let's see what we have for tasks. What is this? Bags on ice. Oh, that's the cement. Yeah, let's do that. So it looks like truck with a crane is recommended. We need to pick up those 4 cement and take it to the house. Easy enough. So what truck is this? Caterpillar. What has he got on? Has he got a flatbed? Yeah, he does. Okay, we'll keep him over there. We'll come back with the Voron, pick these 2 up, take that, pick those 2 up, turn it in. We'll be done. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We'll have to say there are a few trucks that have good turning radius, but for the most part they all suck. You know, but what do you expect? They're like heavy duty off-road trucks. Turning around on a dime is not priority. Really go fast on these roads. Is that the back way into that? Oh no, I'm not even close to it. Okay. Really like the music in this. It's slipping and sliding everywhere. Not yet. No, we're getting close. There's a frozen pond up here. Here we are. Okay, well, just don't stop. That would be ice, sir. Alright. Maybe it'll pack that? Yep. Okay. Other one's over there on the snowbank. Headlights are really bright on this map. That's that. Should probably experiment by putting chain tires on a truck. I still haven't tried that yet. Probably handle this ice really well. There's the other one that we'll pick up with the other truck. This is some thick stuff. Whoa. That would be really bad if I fell. I tipped over right now. We don't want that. Here we are. Wow, I got myself stuck a little bit in the snow. Alright, just turn these in. Stop this engine and we'll swap over to the, what was it, the Freightliner? No. Oh, we were at the Caterpillar. That's right. Okay. Yeah, this truck seems to handle this trail a little bit better than the Voron did. Ooh, truck's a little tippy. Don't like that. Let me keep an eye on this. So far, so good. Yeah, this truck seems to be going quite a bit faster through this trail than the other truck did. Might be the tires. Wait. Oh, it's right there. I almost passed it. Whoops. Whoops. Perfect. Let's see if I can manage to get myself out of this. I sure did. Nice. All right, see what's next. Nope, that is too far away. Large pipe. Deliver to drilling site. Right there? Oh, I might have to have a heavy crane for that. That's a new one. I'm gonna save that. You know what? Drowned Hummer. This would be a good one. Pull out a Hummer, and then we get a Hummer H2 as the reward, and it's right here. And you know what? We're really close to it. Someone take this truck. I am enjoying this truck. Let's map it out. We're pretty much there already. Need to be on the other side of that. That's right. Well, to be honest, it might be easier if we just recover. This would be a good opportunity to use a different truck. I'm trying them all out. Let's use a Freightliner. Why not? I don't think we need anything special on it. Just gonna winch it out. Right on the other side of this. Straight down. Oh, this thing's a beast in snow. Honestly, I could just drive right under the pipeline right there. This truck is pretty tippy though. Here it is, covered in mud. Attach a winch to that bad boy. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go the actual route. Which way is it taking us? Oh, it's taking us that way. Nah. Nah. Go right where we came. Low and slow. Maybe we can crawl under the pipeline and hit the road and get there a little bit quicker. If not, that's fine. Right here. I hung up on. Yeah, we're cooking. these in here. Nice. Well, now we have a Hummer. Look at that thing. Put a bigger motor in it. Freeway. Yeah, why not? We'll get a raised suspension later. Hummer H2 tires, that's fine. Autonomous scout winch. I know we can get that. Spare wheel. Snorkel. Frame add-ons. Let's see. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Ooh. Yeah, I like that. I don't really want a horn. I do like that though. Yeah. All these colors look weird. Kind of like that green color. Yeah, I'm going with this green color. There it is. Maybe I'll put some chain tires on this. Don't know why, but I guess whatever. Does really handle really well on the road though. Jeez, this thing is fast. Whoops. Trying it out. God, this thing's fast. Alright, enough goofing. Alright, what's next? Nope, that's across the map. It's also across the map. That's kind of... No, that's not across the map. So deliver to the camp, someone's Chevy CK. From here to there. That's easy. That's easy. I think. Alright, let's do that. And let's get the... Where is the... Tatarin? Okay. Taking this guy out. This guy's not fast. Really good for recovery though, and it gets good gas mileage. Alright, let me set a waypoint here. Gotta get this guy's truck. Figure out how we're gonna get back. Dooby-dooby-dooby-doo. L is for the way I love to play SnowRunner. O is you're the only one for me. V, it's very, very extraordinary. I forgot what E stood for. Hang a right. Hang a left. Hey, this thing eats through everything. It's like the same speed no matter what terrain it's on. Look at it. No wonder. We don't even need fuel. Okay, so that's where we drop the truck off at, right there. We've got to make it through that. That looks really deep. That looks really deep. Should I risk it? Oh, it's not that deep. This is a cakewalk. Look at this. Where is it? Up there? How do we get up there? Maybe that's what makes it difficult. Is there a trail up here on the left? No? Alright, let me look at this. Oh, it's literally called truck stuck in the mountains. Okay. Looks like it's easier to get through there. I'm gonna take a left here. I'm gonna try to make it over there. This thing isn't exactly agile. It's more or less just a roll over top of whatever's in your way. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Oh man. Hey bro, you stuck? You stuck? Alright. Well, let's go back down the way we came. Sure. Out of fuel. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to refuel you a little bit. That's all you get. Yeah, there we go. Straight down the mountain. Straight down the mountain. What's up, Aaron? How are you doing tonight? See you in the chat. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Every time I look... That hurt a lot. This thing pulls to the right now. Needs an alignment. Here's your truck back, sir. Don't put it in the mountains. What's it doing over there to begin with? Next. Lost service trailer. Is that next to the garage? No, that's on the other side of the mountain. Okay. Containers in the river. This is a good one. 2 containers right there, and I just bring them over here to the port. Oh, they're 2 cargo containers. I see. Well, I'm going to stop the engine on this guy, and we're going to pick a different truck. 2 cargo containers. Is there a trailer? What is that? A flatbed trailer. That'll work. Let's get the Voron AE. Put a flatbed on him. Or a sideboard, something. Let's take it off. I don't feel like buying another one. Let's take it off a different truck. Which one's got one on there? The Western Star, I think, does. No. Any of these trucks? The flatbed? Padera, maybe? Padera. Oh, the Avonhorn does. That's right. I put one on the Avonhorn for some reason. Voron AE. Is it? Must be in the... Am I losing my mind here? Voron Grad, Tega. There it is. So we're going to put the 50-inch OD2s because the other truck did so good with them. $50-inch OHD ones. Yep. believe that's what we're gonna go with. Is it, I always forget, is it the... I think it is the one, yeah. Sideboard bed. And a loading crane. Yes, please. Nice and bright outside. City, oh yeah, chilling at home finally, huh? That's always good to hear. That's what I've been doing too. It's cold. Attach the trailer and let's get on this bad boy. Let's go down the river. Should be interesting. Camera wigged out there for a second. That's not where I was pointing you. This ice is pretty treacherous. I keep saying that. It's true though. Is this where we turn? No, up there. Brakes don't do a lot of good when there's a lot of ice everywhere. Can't tell where the the trail was back there. I can't tell. There's snow all over it. It's okay, we'll just jackknife this trailer a bit. It'll be fine. Alright, there they are. I'm going to detach this trailer for now. Figure out how to play the game. Alright. Let's put this guy right in our bed. Whoa, that was crazy. I think that'll work. Yes, it will. Alright, let's pack that guy. Oops. Alright. There we go. This is going to be a little difficult. I wonder if I can pack that. Probably not. I mean, I don't know. I hope so. Yes! Okay. Pack cargo, restore crane, done and done. Attached trailer, we're all good to go. Now I just need to turn her around. I might can do this number right here. Let's just go around, hit this, and then come back this way. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, I desperately needed those upgrades. I had to go to Russia to get. I desperately needed them. My trucks, all my Russian trucks were just falling on their face. They didn't have any power. They were sitting really low to the ground. I finally got this one, bigger tires, so we can clear most of the mud and gunk. I am buried right now. Alright, we're gonna attach a winch to that pole right there. Come on. We're getting there. There we go. Whoa. Okay, we're good. Oh, how did that not do any damage? That's crazy. Nice. next on the fire in a barrel? To fuel to the port at the fuel station? It's easy. Do I have a truck right there right now? Oh, it's the Tataran. I can't pull anything with that. Voron grab can grab it though. Let's do that. Let's mark it out. Then back over here. There. Nope. There. 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 Let's pull this out of the way. Park him right now. Grab the grad. Almost out of fuel too. Be a good spot. Refuel. Muddy mess. Turn around and get some fuel here. That's better. Oh man. You put these poles here because they know you're going to get stuck. forgot to start this task. Is it right here? No. Which one was it? Which one was it? Oh, me. Nope, wasn't that one. Oh, there's a log. This is it. That's it. Alright, we're good now. Leaking gas now. Gonna have to recover. All right. Well, I'm going to take a quick break. I will be right back in a couple of minutes. So hang in there. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. What do we got now? I kind of want to do this Lost Tube one. Wonder how big it is. A large pipe. Okay, so I think I'm gonna need to bring a truck with a big crane and then another truck with a semi-trailer. I think that's gonna be my best bet. It's gonna be difficult, but it should be interesting too. How do I get over there though? Right here. That's the quickest way. Well, I mean, I could take this too. Yeah. Alright. So let's go over here. Map it out. This is going to be difficult. Should probably try to take the Avon Horn. Probably. Avon horn, customize, frame add-ons. Where's that real big guy? Doesn't even have the big guy. I mean, really, that should be all I need. I remember seeing a truck that I had that could carry it. I'm definitely not putting it on the Voron. Oh, no, it won't. I was thinking of a different flare freight. I don't know what I was thinking. Which one was it? Sorry, I'm still used to all of my new ones. I don't see it. It's the Caterpillar. Is it in the, what am I doing here? It's in the garage. Yeah, will the Caterpillar do it? Which one did I have that would do it? Anyway. Looks like I'm bringing the Avon horn with the heavy crane. Like I was gonna do before. So I'll use this, and I'll pull another truck behind it. What do I want to use to pull behind it? Let's... You know what? White Western Star will do it, but it's going to be kind of difficult. It's just going to be slow. So let's try the Freightliner, man. Well, I don't know if I have a low saddle on this or not. I need to recover this to get fuel anyway. Change of mind. I want the Caterpillar. Low saddle. We're not going to really use a loading crane, but sure. Alright, not ramped. Step deck. Ooh, I might need a high saddle. Yeah, I'm gonna need a high saddle. This is gonna be hard. Should be interesting. Yep, that's what I want. Alright, I'm gonna tow myself behind the Avonhorn, but it's gonna get pretty hairy pretty quickly, I can already tell. Always forget to add the track the task. Pretty good looking truck. No, I'm not going the right way. I need to turn around. Crap. Stupid. Alright. Let's do this. No, stop it. Avonhorn. They got a little hairy. Avonhorn doesn't matter what we're in, it's got it. Sometimes I forget to turn on my headlights. I'm like, why is it so dark? Nice. I can't believe I'm pulling this through this. Pretty crazy. This is not what I pictured this area looking like. Is this? Wow. I don't think I'm, no, don't. Should have been paying more attention. It's pretty treacherous. Wow. Oh, wow. Wow. Made it out. There's no way I'm doing this the easy way. There it is. This is going to be interesting. We'll bring the Avon horn over. Where is it? There it is. Oh, it's over here. No! Flip back over, flip back over, flip back over. Nice. Haha! Can't believe that worked. Love the horn on that.
so I can just drive through that. I can set this right there. Alright, cool. Alright, let's see how it works. Perfect. Look at that. I think I went a little overkill, didn't I? I was thinking it was a lot bigger pipe than what it was. Alright, well. Let's see where we gotta go with this guy. Turn around and just go. Go back, I guess. That was pretty crazy, though. Alright, turn around and go back. Oh, deliver to the drilling site. That's right here. Losing my mind. Cool. Oh, I gotta pack it. Duh. Excuse me. What'd I hit? What did I hang up on? Dude, what? Oh. There's like... Did I get out of it? No. Frickin' stump. Where can I sell this trailer? Oh man, I feel stupid. Oh no, that's a fuel carrier trailer. I'm just gonna pop it right there, probably. dismount. Right over here. Detach. Goodbye. Recover. What's next? Gotta deliver. Oh yeah, it's one of those that goes across the whole thing. Okay, drilling site. Hard to get to. Found that out. I might just go straight this way. I'm sure that's what everyone else does, right? Cargo container and medium pipes. Where do you pick those up? Of course, across the freaking map. I need to keep some trucks over there. We don't have one right now, though. Seems like they're all over here now. Yep. Well, I think I got one more long one in me. Let's do... just find the radio station. All I gotta do is go up there, huh? Could probably just take the Avonhorn up there. Probably not right there, actually. You know what? Let's do... over here. Let's see what's up with this Stonefall. So let's go over here. Here, here, there, and there. Let's take the Voron AE. I believe it's still there. Yep. Put her in high gear. Oh man, a lot of snow right there. Slow going, probably. Yep. I'm making it.
Nice. What do you need here? One metal beam to the stone fall, which is here or there. Looks like you pick up metal beams at the factory. Looks like I just need to cross here somehow. Looks like I know my way. Straight down. Can't see what's going on. Let's see. Is this even the... Yeah, it is the right way. There it is. I'm on the right way. Yes. Alright, we're here finally. Is it a task I can pick up? Oh, that's the one I already have. Metal beam. I went straight, right? No, take a right here. Glad I looked. I'm still not used to this map yet. And up we go. Nice. Let's go on the other side now. Let's just turn around. I think it would be quicker to do that anyway. What am I doing? Through the warehouse. Pick up trailer part, hit this, then hit Rocks Fall. Well. Down here, turn, there you go. Oh, I got buried quick. What happened there? Jeez. Two wooden planks to the rock falls. Pick that up at the sawmill or the log station. What's that? Oh man. I don't have anything close to either of those. I can go pick up some logs real quick. With a different truck. Bring it in through the log station. Turn it in. I think that's what I'm going to do. Let me map it out. Nope. There. Let's get rid of that guy. There, 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 and there. Let's back this guy up, out of the way. We'll just put him right there for now. Alright, I think I'm going to try to use the BM17 for this. I haven't used him much, hardly. Might regret that. We'll see. It is bouncy. This truck's pretty good. It's got like an okay horn. I think I missed my turn. I can go through here though. No biggie. Oh man. Okay, I guess that's not happening. Still got it mapped out. Now, I probably could have gotten this a lot earlier. This truck, it was just kind of like right there next to the garage in Alaska. I could have just like hopped over, grabbed it, went back to Michigan. In hindsight, yeah, I could have used this truck in Michigan, definitely. It's okay though. It is handling everything really well. I could have definitely gone around that. I don't know why I didn't. Nice. Well, I got those cleared. What's this trailer park? What's this trailer park? Reach the trailer park. That's all it is. Okay. Is it really treacherous? I'm just gonna take what I got. Pretty much just keep going straight all the way up here. pretty much stock too. Like I haven't unlocked all the upgrades for it yet. It is kind of nerve-wrackingly bouncy. I have to say that. Seems like I've gotten stuck somehow. Let's try to go a little more. Oh, come on. That was easy. Kind of. Okay. Oh, that went quick. What's the power lines? Check one. Oh, we just gotta look at them. One of those, huh? I'm gonna save that. Saddle High. Oh, we gotta deliver with a semi-trailer. Probably across the map. Yep. Whole rig salvage, bring it up through here. And it's smooth sailing. I'm gonna use... I had such good times with the Caterpillar. I'm gonna put chain tires on it. I might have to pull it through here a little bit, but that's fine. Let's turn this off. Let's get in the Avonhorn. Recover him. Takes this stupid frame off. Let's put another loader crane. Where is it? Here it is. Oh, I can do high on this one too. Well, this is all I need. Did I map it out? Where was it? Way over here, okay. And on the way back, we'll just do the same thing. Cool. It's not slipping too bad on this ice. I'm sure it'd be a lot better when I have some more weight on there anyway. Trying to get on the side. It's not working too well. You know me. It's pretty thick stuff to bring a heavy trailer through. And uphill on this side. Wow, look at that. This is pretty far away. Little speed going now. There it is. Huge monstrosity. This thing. Alright, do we want to take any of these shortcuts? Oh, they're not really shortcuts. I see. It's crazy big. Just doesn't get stuck though. Handling it like a champ. I'm gonna go this way. It looks less treacherous. Oh no. I am making it really slowly. Wow. Wow. I don't know which way would have been better. Dang, I'm getting through this. Look at this mud pit I'm making though. There we go. That's what I needed. Good solid anchor. Now we're getting out of it. That's that. It's caught on the other side. Okay, it hopped it. Whoa. Right. Finally. Slow down. Ha! Only 360. Terrible. It's over here. Well, I think this is a good place to stop. Look at that. That's beautiful. Well, with that being said, I feel like we've got a lot done. And yeah, the next time we'll just continue. Hopefully Mac will be back with us, feeling better. But if not, that's okay too. Anyway, I will see you guys next